is up, everyone? Jordan here with another MJRL Hobby Stuff video. Gunpla unboxing the MSN06S-2 Sinanju Stein narrative version Neo Xeon Psycho Frame prototype mobile suit 144 scale high grade from 2018. You know, I really wanted the master grade of this guy, but it was a little pricey, so I went with the high grade. Why not? Check it out. Side's got some of the cool looking weapons, some of the cool detailing on this guy, weapon options, the way the grenade launcher thing connects in there, the swiveling side calf rocket thruster thing, and some other action poses. Flexible thrusters can be flexibly articulated. Other side, the blurb, and some nice artwork. Alright, let's get it open. Oh, there we go. Alright, look at that. Oh, interesting. The decals are gonna cover the detail work. Alright, a lot of gray, a lot of black, 1 bag of runners, more gray, 2 bag of runners, 3 bag of runners, 4 bag of runners, 5 bag of runners, and the manual. Big full paint up version of the Sinanju. Very nice, very nice. This is the color side. Let's see. Looks like they use a lot. There's a few missing unused parts there. Always like to see less X's than more. There's the construction. Simple stuff. High grade, so shouldn't be too out there. Nice stuff here. Okay, let's get those runners open. Alright, first up is the Beam Saber runner. Very nice shade of yellow there. Next, we've got the decals and runner G1. So G1 has all the details for the wrists and the chest plate stuff, which if you use these decals will just go right over those. So I'm probably not going to use these for that. Seems kind of a waste. You lose a lot of the detail. Next, a simple polycap runner. Pretty easy. High grades. Alright, next, runner A. This is the shield and the giant rifle he has, and his front skirts and back skirts. Next, we have 2 copies of runner B1. B1, exactly the same. 2 of these. They line up perfectly. This is legs, side thrusters, stuff like that, in the gray. Next we have in a dark blue runner C. More details in blue. Next in this brown, I don't know how to explain this brown. It's like a really dark khaki. Runner D, knives, hands, waist, more of the rifle. Then runner E, here we go, more of the brown. And then that's E1 and E2 here. So the E2 is a duplicate of the bottom half of E1. Okay. And then here we go, runner F, in a different shade of gray, slightly darker than the runner A, which is this guy. This one is almost white. This one is a very dark gray. And then finally runner G2, which is kind of in between. So this is light, this is like medium dark, and this is a dark gray. Kind of cool. There's so many shades of gray. 50 shades of gray. Alright, let's build it up, see what we get. Alright guys, we are back with the full build-up of the Sinanju Stein narrative version. Here's everything that comes in the box. Boom! Very nice. Real quick, stickers, only used the eyeballs because I'm going to do something special with this guy. There is a handful of extra parts. Yeah, just chunks of stuff. So if you want, you got kit bash fodder. The other Sinanju I built, the clear color one, these had light blade effects that came with them and would also attach to the shield, but there's no connection point for that on this shield. It's bare bones back here. Otherwise, let's go over that. So here's the shield, pretty basic. The interesting thing is that you've got this little shotgun attachment that allows you to clip in to the shield. Come on. Get in there. There you go. Yeah. So you get this cool hidden shotgun shield thing. Alright. Next. Bazooka. Pretty cool. A lot of little moving parts. The handle here moves. The handle here moves. The handle here moves. This, I don't know, scope sighting thing moves. A lot of little bits and pieces that move on this guy. And then you can remove the long barrel and replace it with the short barrel. Oh, I'm supposed to take this sight section off, like so. Then you can put the short barrel on, like so. Options. Here is the beam rifle with the trigger hand attached. What's interesting is that this gray section here, as you can see, is kind of split. It's a shroud over the normal Sinanju rifle, and you could just pop all this off and you'd have the normal Sinanju rifle. And it has options here as well. So this guy opens up. You can stick the shotgun in there. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, this way. Like so. Yeah, so you have the option for the shotgun attachment, which is cool. And then also, pull that guy off. Then option for the rocket launcher attachment. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, similar pin system. Boom, locks in like so. So you have the ridiculous rifle rocket launcher combo gun. Okay, put that on the side. Here's the backpack. You know, single peg. It's got quite a bit of articulation here, and then another connection point here. This is on a ball peg. Not really. These don't really move too much, but there you got that. Yellow beam sabers, bunch of hand options. Okay, let's get to the main figure. All right, here we are with the main figure, Sinanju. Solid. This guy feels great to just put him together. Putting him together was really fun. I wanted to show you guys the overkill shoulder construction. Look at that. So the inside the shoulder joint here, right here, there's a bit of articulation for that. That also butterflies forward just a bit. As you can see, that's crazy. Such overkill. Shoulder joint moves up. This little plating thing here moves. Plate thing moves here as well. Arm is on a really nice ball joint. Yep. Elbow. Nice double bend. Bicep swivel. Let's see. The shoulder armor doesn't really articulate. It kind of articulates a little bit. See that right there? Yep. Okay. Okay, one of the cool gimmicks about this Sinanju piece, here in the arms, the beam sabers are tucked away inside these sleeves. So you pull that piece of armor off, and you have your beam sabers, one on each side. Pretty cool little gimmick, I think. Yeah. Alright. The torso has no type of articulation. It's a standard ball joint right there at the waist. Standard ball joint. Sorry, head is decently articulated. Yep. Let's see. Front plates. You could snip them, but I left them together. I prefer that. These side skirts are nice. Up and down, as well as swivel that way. Back skirts, articulating, amazing. Amazing, articulating. These legs are beefy. Look at that hip ball in there. Okay, so with these hip joints, they are ball and socket hip joint. So they're a little, they can be delicate a little bit in a way. Yeah, see, if you try to go overkill without actually rotating the poly cap that's in there, there we go. Yeah, see, so you've got some play with it as far as, yeah, so you got to rotate the poly cap. Kind of difficult. Anyway, still nice, still nice. They rotate at the thigh, which is killer. These rocket thruster things are on a poly cap, so they rotate. This knee band is really, really, really nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, I like that knee band. Killer knee band. For such a beefy leg, shoot. Yep. These ankles are on a big ball joint in there. Big ball joint. And, oh, and these little thruster flaps flap open just a little bit. Yeah, it's a great piece. One of my favorites I've made in a long time. Okay, let's put it back together. All right, there it is. The full 360 Sinanju Stein narrative version HG 144. Quite a beast of a kit for a HG. That gun is heavy. If you ever see the pictures of this guy, he's always pretty much got his gun pointed down, because the ball joint that the gun is attached to at the wrist ball joint is not that strong. He can hold it straight out. The arm wheel is strong enough to hold it, but the wrist gives it the not nicest bend in the world. But anyway, I've got a plan for this guy. I'm gonna try my best to chrome out all of the gray that you see, and anything not gray is gonna be glossy black, so he'll be two-tone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this brown. I may leave it or make it some other color, but definitely shiny black and chrome. Partially because I have a HG chromed out unicorn that I think they'd look nice standing next to each other and battling. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, and a share. This is Jordan with MJRL Hobby Stuff. Maha.